Helen, last day.
I know, that's very sad, isn't it?
Well, it is. What's this about your grandpa? Your grandpa was in the First World War?
He was, and in a few weeks or months' time we'll be commemorating the centenary of the Battle of the Somme. And when Grandad was 20 years old in 1916, he joined the Grimsby Chums, which was a volunteer regiment, and he actually went over the top at the Somme. And the only reason he survived and, in fact, lived until he was 100 is that when the battle began, he went over the top and a few minutes later he was shot through the leg and he was carried back through the trenches. And he was lucky he survived. When he died, aged 100, he was the last surviving member of the Grimsby Chums. So the Royal British Legion, of course, decided they'd give him full military honours. And he had a Union Jack draped over his coffin. They played the last post. When the 75th anniversary of the Battle of the Somme was coming up, I was working at Sky News and I was half asleep in a planning meeting. And the news editor piped up, "I don't suppose anybody knows anybody who fought at the Battle of the Somme." And I was like, "Oh, I think Grandad did. I'm not sure. I'll double check. Is he still alive?" "Yes, he's still alive." "That's it. You will go back to France. You will retrace his footsteps. You'll take your Grandad." Now, Grandad didn't want to go because he was in his 90s then. He was quite frail. But he really wanted me to go. And I went to Thiepval and all the places where he was. It was extraordinary to talk to him, and extraordinary that he'd never really mentioned it before. And I feel lucky I got that opportunity, because had Sky not sent me back, those stories would have been lost with Grandad.
Yeah. Precious memories. Fantastic. Thank you.